Hi, it's going live from York. So I'm doing a crazy thing. I'm going live on YouTube and on Facebook at the same time. But I thought that was appropriate because I wanted to talk about Beltane. So it's a Celtic festival that I honour because of being a shamanic practitioner. So it's one of the 8 festivals of the year. It's May Day. It's the 1st of May. So it's sort of Maypole dancing day. But also it's Beltane. Bel means bright one, so it's like the festival of fire and fertility. So I just thought I'd have a quick live about that today. I love this time of year. This is when I begin to sort of about this time, mid-April. This is when I start getting loads of ideas for things. I start getting plans for stuff, sort of coming out of the hibernation sort of time of winter and everything like that. So I found myself having way more ideas about things, putting plans together. And so that's why I wanted to go live on YouTube, because I wanted to test it out, because I'm sort of moving away from Facebook a bit. I don't like the fact they sort of manipulate our data and that you get all those ads and all stuff like that. I much prefer the idea of freedom of speech and people being able to give advice without worrying about their stuff being taken down. So especially with sort of the health industry I'm in and that sort of thing, I found Facebook really difficult. With you have to sort of censor what you say. I don't feel like it's giving people the platform they need to look after their own health and maybe give advice about things. So that's why I'm trying out YouTube at the same time as Facebook. Very interesting. It's a bit weird watching myself twice though. And I know I've mentioned before that I'm going to be moving away from Facebook a bit. I'm still going to be on Facebook, obviously, because it is a thing, and I'm on quite a lot of groups and some of my essential oil stuff is on there. But I'm moving over to WeMe because they promise not to do ads or spyware or manipulate your data, and there's no ads on there. They keep popping up, and I have found that really difficult. I think it might be to do with just the way my brain works, but I find it really off-putting when I'm trying to go on somewhere and give advice about things and I've got all these adverts popping up. I'm also going across to Telegram rather than WhatsApp. So if you want to come and join me over there, that would be really, really cool. And again, they promise not to sell your data, and obviously WhatsApp is Facebook. And it's open source, and I'm all into the sort of open source. Coming from an IT background, I really like that idea of open source and free to share software and all stuff like that. But anyway, a bit about Beltane, 1st of May. This is a really good time to do like a fire ceremony. So I did one this morning, letting go of some of the stuff that I don't want hanging around anymore, any of those negative things. It's a really good time to give thanks and sort of start thinking about new things, because it's the festival of fertility. So a great time to be sort of incubating ideas and just noting down stuff, doing journaling, free writing, maybe having some ideas before going to bed and see if you can dream up some new stuff. It's a great time to sort of give thanks for stuff and go outside and ground, give thanks to nature, because obviously we're coming into summer and the warmer weather and being able to get out and about a bit more. And it's a great time, as I said, to let go of stuff that you don't want anymore. So the fire ceremony side of it, that's what I was doing this morning. I wrote down on a bit of paper some of the stuff I didn't want to hang on to anymore. Beltane is a great time for that. So it'd be great to start thinking about that now, because you've got a few days to think about stuff you want to let go of, stuff you want to give birth to, any ideas you want to give a bit more oomph to. This is the time to do it, and then maybe give yourself a bit of a fire ceremony and stuff on the 1st of May, which is it a Saturday this year? I think it is. So that's even better. If you're working during the week, then Saturday is the day to get all those things going. So I just thought I'd share a bit of that. Great time for bringing together all those energies, fertility, so ideas, crazy ideas, and maybe stuff that you've been thinking about over the last while. So I just thought I'd share that, so it gives you a few days to think about it. If you want to get in touch with me about anything, obviously I'll put stuff below. I'm always here to talk about oils and my shamanic stuff, and I love talking about the Celtic Wheel of the Year, which Beltane is one of the festivals in that, but there's another 7 festivals. I am going to finish the blog post I started about it. I keep saying that, but I am going to get onto that. And if you want to join me on Telegram or move across to we, so that what you're posting about isn't being manipulated, and you can post all the stuff about looking after yourself in a natural and healthy way, then come and join me. I'd love to see you over there. I'm gradually moving across, probably between Beltane and the autumnal equinox. So all good. Take care, everybody, and see you later. Bye.